let's tackle the second step in our complete goal helper method. We'll have to add the necessary logic in order to remove these items from the goal list once someone clicks complete on them. Because of course, it might make an awkward scene if Ron already completed the goal, ask Hermione to the ball, but someone, say named Victor Crumb, thought that she was still available. So to remove objects from a Firebase database, we need to know their key values. However, we can't know the exact key value of these goals by just looking at the code. We need to check the Firebase console. Notice how the keys for each of these goals looks like a random string. That's because they are random strings. So how do we get the key component? Well, we need to start by adding more information to each of these goals. So head back to goallist.jsx, and let's add a console.log of these goals that we're getting from our snap for each function. So not goal.val, but the actual goal. Let's save. Head back to your React application, and check it out. We have that weird looking object with all the Firebase information, but then there's also a key in here, and the key is the exact random string key that we'll need in order to remove the goal. So let's declare a server key constant and set it to goal.key. Let's say our const server key is equal to goal.key. And now all we need to do is pass server key along with email and title to our goals array with each goal object. Let's save. Great. And now that server key should be accessible within the goal. So let's declare a server key constant right next to this.props.goal once we're getting our title. For now, let's just console.log those server keys whenever a user clicks on them. As I save and hit complete, you'll notice that each one has a new server key. Now, the removal method is actually pretty simple. First, we'll need the reference to our goal ref, and then we'll create a further reference to the actual goal item by calling child server key. And this will be a reference to our actual item. And then we simply call Firebase's remove method. Let's remove this console log, save. And let's finally remove that ask Hermione to the ball. There it goes, it disappeared. So let's check in the Firebase console. Now we have only 4 items in goals. We have a lot in complete goals though because we clicked it multiple times. So let's go ahead and just clean up this data one at a time. We only want 1. Otherwise, it's going to look like Ron was really eager to ask Hermione to the ball. And let's go ahead and remove those prepare the meeting and prepare the luncheon ones. They're not really relevant to the whole theme that we have going on here, as you can probably agree. Wonderful, it works. So now that we have complete goals fully working, let's move on to the last component of this application, which is the completed goal list that will render right after goals. See you there.